Hey, Amanda here, welcome back. In today's video, I'll show you how to find the active mining site in Subnautica below zero. Okay, we got the starting position of our life pod here. I have also pre-placed that beacon in front of us just to help us navigate. Alright, so I'll assume if you haven't discovered the mining site yet, you shouldn't have a compass. Okay, so first of all, pay attention to your life pod. You should be facing the side of the life pod where the door is located on the left side, as seen here. Okay, now face the life pod like so, and make sure you're pointing right between these two icebergs. Alright, let's go forward. I will speed up this footage a little bit. You should be passing these two mountains on the left side while we are passing above twisty bridges. Alright, so if you're going the right direction, you should hit these volcanic vents on the way. You should also be passing this first canyon. Yeah, right now we have the Delta Island on our left side. This is the island that contains the radio tower. Okay, so this is where we passed the second canyon, and if you pay close attention, this canyon has active volcanic activity which can be seen from outside. So the previous canyon or ravine that we passed didn't have any volcanic activity that could be seen from the surface. That's a very good way to tell them apart. One has volcanic activity visible from the outside and the other one has volcanic activity only inside the canyon. Now we just continue going forward until we see a very sudden drop off. So just continue downwards until you hit 130 meters, and that is where you find the active mining site entrance. So if you're approaching from the top, you'll see some cargo boxes right here. Now, if you turn around 180 degrees, you'll see the entrance to the mining site. Alright, so that is how you find the active mining site gate. Stick around if you want to find out how to enter the active mining site with a prawn suit or a sea truck. So there are two ways to enter with a sea truck. There is a legitimate way and there is a way to force yourself through the gates. So even if you aim yourself directly at the gate and you try to go through, you will just bounce off, so that's not a way to do it. So what you want to do in order to force yourself through the gate, you have to aim the sea truck at a 45-degree angle towards the clearing. Stop for a second. Now start turning left with your mouse and pressing W at the same time. So this trick might be easier on a console. You just hold your forward key and then turn the joypad to the left to turn left. Obviously you can turn right if you want, whatever is more comfortable for you. I just chose to do the left approach. So there you go guys, that's how you glitch your way through the gates. So in order to get out of here, you just have to glitch out again, just how you got in. So actually, I'm not 100% proficient with getting through these gates. It's kinda hard to get the technique down, but let me show you how it's done, and then eventually, if you try a couple of times, you will get out as well. I highly recommend that you save the game before you try wiggling yourself through these gates. I've seen a couple of people get stuck trying to get through here. Okay, now that I showed you how to get in this area, the less legit way, which will hopefully get patched in the future. Now, let me show you the proper way to get in here with a sea truck and a prawn suit. Alright, in order to get in here legitimately, just go back to the area where we had the canyons and ravines. You know, the ones with volcanic activity in them. Okay, here we are. We're back at the ravine with the volcanic activity. So just swim towards the magma, and once you pass it, there should be a tunnel system next to it. You should be passing another volcano, and if you turn to the right, there should be a tunnel that opens up towards the active mining site. But yeah, there you can see in the background, that's the gate we were trying to go through. So you might have a bare bones C-Truck with no depth modules. So if you don't have any C-Truck upgrades, I highly recommend that you explore this area with at least a high capacity O2 tank. So if you leave your C-Truck at 150 meters, it will be parked right at the opening of the mining shaft. Now, let me show you a third way to get in here. Okay, so here's how you locate the third entrance. And before you do this, you should actually have an upgraded C-Truck and a prawn suit that can travel up to 300 meters. Okay, so for this approach, you're gonna start at the shore of Delta Island, right on the land bridge, right here. So this is absolutely the best reference point for this entrance. So just face away from the island, turn to the right, and there should be a ravine here. Now just find these tunnels with volcanic activity and navigate your way through. So I sped up the footage just for the video's sake. Be aware that the tunnels here are very narrow, so you should be very proficient with your C-Truck steering. This is a very long tunnel system, so it's gonna take a while to get to the entry point. You can also free dive through because there's oxygen plants along the way, but I don't recommend this approach. It's very dangerous, you can get hit by volcanic activity, and also you can drown from a lack of oxygen. So yeah, these are all the entrances to the active mining site zone. Let me just park my vehicle up here. Thanks for watching today's Subnautica Below Zero guide video. Remember to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Wait, what the hell happened here? Wow, he's hissing at me. Wait, I want to check something out. Can he hit me back? Wow, that was uncalled for. He can. Okay, Mr. Krabby Boy, I don't think I can save you. I have to leave you. You're mean to me anyway.